Hello and welcome. Right. Yeah, obviously I've been singing the praises of a start from scratch, but it isn't for everybody. It's I would say it's probably a game start. But when you've got the ropes and when you feel up to a real challenge, and I don't mean that New Farmer Start isn't a challenge, but this is a real tester. Yeah, it really is. I love that about it. You can see how low I'm going on cash. I've been in minus or on zero where I've only been able to half fertilize the field. But when you come back from that, it's a great feeling when I know from what we've already got, what we've already done, that we're going to bounce back from this, and our income's going to be good. We're not doing so badly. We've also, the one thing is, with us being so small, I mean, we've not done nothing. We've got those two monstrous beehives, two sets. So that means that we can now process more of the parsnip business. We've got 100 tons in there and another 150 odd tons in the other one. So really, next year we really don't need to do parsnips, which means we can do the carrots, so that we do that all the business part of it. Remember, we've not even upgraded the factory, although it is an expensive one to upgrade. But what I mean is, we haven't done anything special. This is as is, with the sort of advantages as it is. So really, what we've got to do now is sit back and go through till next April, and sort of just keep our eye on our bees. When we can afford another set of bees, we'll grab one more set of bees, and then that will actually do us proud for actually doing this at full pelt. We'll get the full, and that's what it's all about. Just invest in your business. I can't remember what's in the sales. Not that we can really afford anything. I could do that, but again, it's like no, it's not no till. I mean, that's a crack, isn't it? Really, but it's I don't know what that goes on the back of actually. I've not seen but we'd need we'd need the other half to, wouldn't we? Really, so I'm going to go straight through till September. Our businesses are processing, so we should be earning cash as well as. Oh, that's done again. I should have. Do you know, I hate this when I do this, because you've got to now go to about 10 o'clock and you've got to shift your backside out of the way, because it does not like it if you stay in the same spot for some reason. Unless they fix that, of course. It is possible. I should have stayed there. It's nice to know if they have or they haven't. So 9 o'clock. We're going to whiz through. There's no faffing, no points. But this is the good side to a start from scratch. We've only got one field. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. We've sort of got businesses going in the background, and it's those that we're relying on. We built them, and now we've got to, I won't say sit back, because obviously each day we would be doing our business, but right. Ooh, wouldn't that be nice? It would. Unfortunately, we lack the cash to do it. So right. Oh, wait, that I did expect a bit more of a bang from that, if I'm honest. Yeah, I did. I really, really did expect a little bit more than that. Yeah. Why? Is the honey not distributing? That's strange. Why? That's a bit strange. Let's just speed up till 10 o'clock, 'cause that should automatically go over. If not, we shall manually shift it, but yeah. Hmm. We saw the amount go up. Yeah, it's plopping in now as we speak. Perhaps we need to sort of wait for it to do that then. Because obviously it didn't do it. Yeah, the honey is it's distributed part of it, so now that's going again. And there is how much honey in our two tons, and it needs 4,800. Yeah, it does. So 4.8 tons we need. I think we can afford one more. I don't mind if this absolutely skins us, but I'm gonna have to sort of struggle and put that one right next to that one, I think, because yeah, yeah, can just afford it. So if we stick this, why? It's going to say it should go right next door. That's just about as flat as a pancake. Right, okay, so yeah, they're all good doing, and that won't do anything till tomorrow, I believe. I think that's how it works. So let's go through till tomorrow morning. We can't afford any of that little lot. 9 o'clock in the morning. I've never done these businesses before, by the way. This particular one is a new one on me. And the honey, I've never quite done it like this, so I could crash and burn, but you've just got to go for it, really. Trust in your mods and sort of learn on the way, like we are doing. We're seeing that it's the honey is coming across, but it's not instant. We're getting a little bit of cash. Yeah, it's going across, and yeah, I like the way it does it. And then another one pops. At least I think it does. Yeah, it does take a little bit of time, doesn't it? So it's not instant. So we've sort of got to wait for this bit of a ritual for the honey to drop. Will it drop 3 times now that we've got 3 particular beehives? Seemingly so. Okay, well that's interesting. So the honey should have... Oh, it's only 1,200, so it's not done all 3 yet. So obviously it does take a little bit of time. Let's speed time up a little and actually watch it a little bit. It intrigues me, this does. And again, I don't know if this is real time, because it seems to not care about speeding time up. It seems to be like a preset. In a few seconds another one drops, and then it does it, and that time seems to be not based upon speeding time up. It doesn't particularly seem to care about that. Yeah, so really this should be about 3,006, so another about the same again. Yeah. One more, I think. I'm guessing now. Totally guessing. But the time seems to be maybe one more. I think it was 3/6. I'm sure that's what we sort of said. So maybe one more. And I might. This is sort of guessing based upon the amounts we said earlier. Looks like 400 every time. Oh, okay. So that has gone across 3,200. So really, that is not far off. Actually, we're right for tractors, aren't we? Really? I mean, I don't mean we can't. We don't need, but 2 cracking tractors. We could manage with that team for a while. I'm really not worried. Dairy feed. We've got a specialist. I mean, yeah, we've got our harvester, but yeah, right. So October. Let's go through till November. So it does seem that we've got to wait a little tiny bit for the business to actually kick in. Otherwise, if we just did a zip, zip, zip all the time, we might miss out on that going across. Yeah, that was a very little pip. Mind you, I don't know. So really, we don't need to turn time up, do we? We just really need to wait patiently, watching for this to actually pop across. Ooh, oh, the saddle track. What are the chances of that, eh? What are the chances of us buying the saddle track? It's the class. Will the Smetty one though work with the biggie? Even if we did do this, I don't think it's the same, is it? Smetty's is different. I have had it. I have. Yeah, let's have a quick look. So it is in large tractors. I'm sure I've had it on Alone in the World, and it's completely different. It's an older model. It's still a very good one, and it's not a cheap one either. So that's the Giants one, and Smetty's is this one here. Is it 3,000 saddle track by the 4,200? So I would imagine the stuffer is not the same, and I can see it is working in the background. So 330. Why is that not amazing? Actually, that's very good value, isn't it, when you look at it? Again, we can't afford it. It's typical, isn't it? We're doing quite well, but we're doing terribly. Ah, let's have a look. The honey will obviously go across as well. Oh, now that's not bad. We want to speed up till 10 o'clock because that's going across nicely. Then we want to. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do. So yeah, that's gone across. So now we've got 4,800 litres of that. So that's matching that. So we should find that that actually really does well. Should we store it? And then I'm just interested in actually seeing what we're doing. So let's go through till tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, and actually see how much we actually do from this business. Also, we've got to keep our eye on this because we've got obviously an awful lot more to stick in. The one thing I've always said, and this is true of any Let's Play, whether it's start from scratch or normal, obviously the real trick to Farming Simulator is multiple income streams. We've only got one. So we're ticking over. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've got the generator as well, but that's not quite the same. So 45,000 and how much? 12 tons. That's quite amazing. Now then, let's sell that and go till 10 o'clock and see how much profit we're making from our daily income. And it's also giving time for the honey stuff to drop in. Ooh, not a bad little earner. I mean, it's not it's not stupendous, but it's not terrible. So, right, how much honey have we got? So 3840. I think it's still probably going in for a little while. So let's have a look in the sales. Beautiful little fence, and it is a little fence. It's slightly bigger, and we seem to be getting an awful lot of these classes. It's not the saddle track, but it's a beaut. Again, even though it is as well, look at the horsepower on that beast. I do love these classes. There's a lot of reasons I love these classes. They also have a front 3-point link, which is very rare on a monster like that. They're ever so heavy as well. Real beasts, but we can't afford it, alas. But again, I'm quite happy with what we've got for now. I think anything more would be. I suppose actually, I am missing a trick. There's one thing we could do, which I'm sort of missing, and that is actually we do need to plough, so we could actually set this going whilst we do that, even if it takes all winter. Got nothing on the field, have we? Now, I think we're going to stick. I normally would make this bigger, but I'm not sure what we're actually doing. We may be able to afford a second field, so yeah, it's slow growth at the minute. So that's the one thing I'm going to say at present. Fantastic. Let's leave that going. So our business should have gone across right now. I'm not worried about the loan. I say when we are doing well, I'll just pay it off. That's what I normally do. So let's have a look. Now we've looked already. I do get confused when I'm doing these type of things. Let's zip through till January, and we've got it on selling again. So we shall see 58,000. So if we work out the generator, 58, now not a lot, 58 is up to 60. So 14,000 of that is the business. So we are normal economy as well. Yeah, I realise I say it's just one income stream. So again, of quite a poor generator this particular month, still going up nicely. Another header. There's a load of headers and a load of tractors. Again, we're not in the market for tractors, so let's just whiz through. Oh, was that quick enough to do the Yeah, the honey, we've seen it can't be rushed. So 74, be 88. Yeah, that actually is right. Yeah, it is. So it is working. It is working. Very slow burn, but we knew it would be. Oh, Gordon Bennett, what is this? Oh, my beautiful sim track as well. I do love that. Ooh. That's going to serve us well on a map like this. It is. So, I mean, it's. Why is it? I didn't think it was normal. That must be like really. Why is that so expensive? 70% off. So that means that that would be 100 grand. Huh? I didn't think it was 100,000. Thought it was 50 odd. It is. I don't get that. We could buy that for 55,000 normally. So why is that one plus 0? So we're not paying for anything extra. So how come it's take 70% would not be 30,000? Take 50% would be 25. So take 70, that should be 20 grand. Game's gone wrong. That's not right. We're still going to have it. It's still a good deal. Fantastic. It is. Right, okay. Let's go through till... that's the field gone. Yeah, but sometimes there are some businesses that you just can't. Now then, I would imagine that our productions... Am I underwhelmed? But not really. It's one income stream, really. Oh, wow. I've got to wait for that to go across, haven't we? Let's give it an hour till 10. Yeah, brilliant. That's gone across, so we can go through till tomorrow. It's no good looking. You can't afford anything there. Yeah, I mean the odd goodbye. That again, even that's growth, I do sort of. You've got to class that. I mean, be honest. Our tractors, we've sort of sunk all of our money into the field, all of our money into equipment, sheds. We've sunk it straight into productions and everything. So, yeah, the income's not very good though. That's a cracker. Didn't we already? We did. We had the chance of that a long time ago. That would be good had we got a. It's a good price actually for that, but there are others that are similar. It is good though, but we haven't got a lorry, so typical. Got that on combined counties. Right, I think our worker's not far off, so we've got one more month. We should have our thing just about finished. Yeah, I think we're going to have to. Let's just help and finish that, and it will also give our business time to. Yeah, to finish. Smashing little stones again. We're very, very fortunate. Yeah, normally I would make this bigger, but it's sort of suiting. If we're just going to be part of the farm mill, I don't want to like crush too much in straight away. Natural growth. Plus it takes time. I have done it before. I have literally really, and that's it. I just think I'm happy as we are. We have still not found a plans or anything, though, have we? Let's see the release last year, and it looks like we're going to release it again this year. I did hope we might find something in the sales. I don't know. Yeah, it's true. I missed a trick, didn't I? I never thought. We're having to plough at present. We do want carrots this year because we've already got the parsnips. Now that is a point. How much have we got left of our parsnips? How much is it using? Oh, it's not using very much, is it? Wow. I think we could actually cope with the parsnips almost for 2 years. Which does mean if we do a thing of carrots, yeah, I'm really disappointed about the Mark Thor. It's better than it was, but it's still terrible. In fact, I'm not sure it is better looking at it. Yeah, I'm quite disappointed. Because he did actually make a change, but it's still not. You can't. No one can afford to lose 2/3 of the crop just because you're using a faster, bigger thing. I'd sooner do what we did, and it take longer, and we get more crop than I would to go quicker, but destroy a lot of your crop. So yeah, I think I'll be taken out of the game, which is a real. No, I won't, because he's got my favourite trailer in that pack, and there's no way I'm sacrificing. I just won't have it. Yeah, because obviously it's until it's sort of fixed to what I would class as fixed, where it actually is. I wouldn't care if we lost a little. I'm not expecting perfection, but yeah, I can't. No one can sort of say goodbye to that amount of. It's just not plausible. You just wouldn't, would you? Really, if you're in business, you want to be making the most, not the least. Right. Okay then. Imagine. Honey distributor. Right, we need to go through till 10 o'clock. Let that distribute. And then go through till April morning. But it is true, what I was going to say was we don't really, it wouldn't matter about the no-till, because all it matters is that because we're ploughing the field every year because it's root crops, so what does it matter that it's no-till? We just, yeah, anything that's 4 metre above, we can, right, no, we need to go through till April morning. We're going to leave this as a short session. I think so, because the next session is going to be a lot of work. This is just an event, hasn't it? It's getting us all the way through the winter. We've seen what money we've got, and we've bought a bit of equipment. Really? Ooh, 100,000. Now that's a better tick up. Now that would be a nice harvester, wouldn't it? A thing of dreams, a thing of dreams. Well, we have got another harvester. So how much would another field cost us? Now, I know we can't at this precise moment. I'm tempted, if anything, it'd be 15. 118,000. It's not that far out, is it? So we've only got the ideal. So what are we going to do? We want to plant. I think really, to be honest, what we borrowed last year would be the best for us to actually plant again. So I think we're going to ask the shop again to deliver that. Let me just make sure I've reset. Put this down at the shop. Let's lease our planter. But we are heading to, well, I suppose no. I've always said this. The most important thing you could really have is we're starting from nada. We had no equipment at all. We've now got that beautiful slurry tank, which is also a water tank. We've got that, which we probably never get around. We have got a harvester, 2 tractors, front loader that was early. Oh, it's the forage wagon. That's why it was expensive. I was thinking it's the stone picker. Oh my life. Well, that's actually quite a coup. It is. I totally missed that. I'm that used to seeing these stone picker turn up in the sales. It doesn't often come as a forage wagon, but it's still a cracker. Right. Right. Anyway, let's. No, I didn't lease. I was going to say let's concentrate. Let's lease that beautiful planter again, and now then seeds. We've still got some from last year, haven't we? But we'll lease you. Yes, and we are going to go roller. Yep. And we will buy another. Now, the one bad thing is, obviously, with this cycling through the years quite quickly, is our field data is going to die quite quickly. Yeah, it's the one bad thing. I will buy another one. Fantastic. And we'll bring that across next session. 95,773. What is the data looking like? Is it going dark yet? Not really. pH is still good, I think. Yeah, I am going to do it, but that's that's not the point. Right, so there we are. We're up to 95,773. We have whizzed through the years. Again, another good thing about Start from Scratch in the beginning days. I was on the right screen. So the only bad thing is, obviously, I've done entire Let's Plays where we finished the Let's Play at 3 years, because obviously it starts better. Now we've sort of gone for something that's not so generous as my normal starts, so it's slow going, but it's beginning to take off. It is. So we're going to do carrots this time, and we're going to then go for 2 businesses on this beautiful thing, which I knew it wasn't the most. Yeah, it's not really fantastic, but it's not terrible either. Oh, well, we're getting a bit of a stockpile of honey then, so it's going a little bit. So this year we're going to do that and that, which is going to cane the parsnips a bit, but not so much the carrots. So yeah, I'm really quite looking forward to doing this. Not so much the others. The others, I did work this out. There's only really that one and that one that are terribly good value. And the honey on that one makes it slightly, sort of reduces a little because the honey sells for quite a lot. The salad, again, it's not that difficult to grow the tomatoes and the lettuce, but you need your cows to be producing cheese, and you need to be making bread, and you need to be having chickens. That is a lot of things, and it doesn't sell very well. It's about the same price. So this one's a bad business, because if you add the value of all of those up, it actually is way more than the value of selling. Yeah, it is way more. It's about 1,200 again, but I think it's not lost, but each one of those is worth more than the 1,200. On most maps, you can get about 3,000 for a ton of that, so you're losing 2,000 just off that. Eggs are worth quite a lot. Cheese definitely is. Those not so much, but those 3 ingredients far outstrip the cost, the benefit you gain from that. So that's a bad business. Salad, likewise, olive oil especially is, and each one of these is worth the same unless the mod has changed it. I was quite disappointed with the prices on this when I looked at it, because it's made no sense at all to the cost of. Yeah, if you show price, they were all the same price, and that makes no sense at all. The only ones that make sense were honey roasted parsnips, only just because the honey is worth quite a lot, and the frozen vegetables, because it's only carrots and parsnips, which are not worth a lot. So those 2 are the only thing in this entire business that I actually would ever do, because the others are losses, a bit like the cereal factory. So I'm going to leave it there. Oh, when is the rain going to hit? Oh, 10 o'clock. Do we rush through it now? No, we'll have a go. We will have a go. So we've actually got a forage sort of thing, but we've got nothing else like. So again, these are things for the future. We've also got a harvester, but we do need to do our carrots. But we only, if you look at it, we should really be able to buy another field in the not too distant future, unless we get some. I mean, again, the tractors, I'm happy to say to keep what we've got really straight away, and this field is the next one that I'd like to buy. So again, right next door, and then we have a normal harvester. If we break out and we do something like that, then we really can sort of then go on to a second income stream, a third income stream, because we're going to be doing 2 on this one now, which should bring us quite a lot of cash. So yeah, but all that remains to be said for this particular session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.